Hello, I'm Henry, and welcome to round 2 of Tiny Tank Tournament 2. The first match is going to be Asterion's team versus Asterion's team. 3, 2, 1, let the bell begin. And I need to move Rambot out of the way because I've recently learned that... Wait, what? One of the vultures is already disabled. It's lost its engine, I think, and both of its front wheels. The other vulture is still at 100%, and the T-28S has taken... I think that the missile launcher's been damaged, but I'm not sure. The other vulture has also now stopped moving. It's not AI'd, so... One more hit and it'll start despawning. There it goes, it's now 2 damaged. 2, 1, and so now the T-28S is turning around to shoot at the remaining vulture. I think I'm gonna speed this up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the match is over. It goes quite decisively to the T-28S. Now on to round 2. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, let the bell begin. And I need to move Rambot out of the way again. First shot from the T-28. Oh no, those are missiles, okay. The missiles miss. Meanwhile... Yeah, okay, last round the missile launcher did get damaged. I wasn't sure if that block that was destroyed was part of the missile launcher or not. Oh right, and I forgot to mention this earlier, I'm now on the Ashes of the Empire map because it's much flatter. So yeah, that's that. One of the vultures is starting to get DQ'd. It's this one, I assume. And it's stopped. Alright. I think that did some interior damage. I'm not sure. It's lost its missile launcher. Wait, does it AI dead? No, okay. And pretty much the entire left half. No, not the entire left half, just the all the armor on the left side. Oh, the vulture despawned, okay. That's why it stopped shooting. What about this one? I think that this one has had its laser destroyed? Yeah. And can the T-28S shoot? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, time's up. So, This round also goes to the T-28S. So it will now be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, and the Vulture has been eliminated. Now onto the second match of the second round. Alright, now onto the second match, which is Tim 5127 versus Tyrannus. This is going to be a bloodbath. It's a shame that that Tim's design only gets to be in one battle because it is really pretty. Anyways, let the battle, not really a battle, let the bloodbath begin. Alright, one of the Hotchkisses is immediately dead from the Alpha Strike. Bit of friendly fire there. And surprisingly, it wasn't dead in one hit. The Rammers is circling back, and now it's still not dead. Wow, it survived a lot longer than I expected. It's actually still not dead. Though, wait, is it AI dead? No, okay, it's still alive, but it's been disabled. I don't know what's been destroyed because it's all covered in mimics, but yeah. The other Hotchkiss is now dead, and come on. I think the Protogeddons are actually gonna get disqualified. And there goes the final Hotchkiss. Alright, it wasn't as one-sided as I expected, because the Protogeddons ended up being disqualified. But still, it was a bloodbath. Round 1 goes to Tyrannus. Now into round 2. Ignore the giant cloud of smoke, the effects don't despawn when the next round starts. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Okay, this time both of the Hotchkisses, no, 2 of the Hotchkisses are instantly destroyed. And the Rammer is targeting one of the destroyed Hotchkisses, okay. It's already dead. Oh! I guess the splash damage was enough to kill the remaining Hotchkiss as well. Okay, then in that case, round 2 also goes to Tyrannus, so they are now moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while the Hotchkisses have been eliminated, which is a shame. Now on to match 3, which is the What the Flax by Doom Agent versus the Van with Missiles and Van with Guns by Grey Minahan. What is that? Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Okay, both of the What the Flax targets the Van with Missiles. I think, yeah. Though it took no damage. Why is one of the Van with Guns injured? I have no idea, because they're still targeting the Van with Missiles. Maybe friendly fire? And one of them has flipped over. And both of them have flipped over. Never mind, it did a somersault. Meanwhile, one of the What the Flax has been destroyed. It's AI dead? Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. Okay. So with that, round 1 goes to Grey Minahan. Now on to round 2. Let the battle begin. Same thing happens, both of them target the Van with Missiles. This time, they managed to do 2% damage. And again, the Van with Guns took more damage. Still have no idea where that was from. And again, the 2 Van with Guns ram into each other, and this time both of them have flipped over. The Van with Missiles got launched into the air, I have no clue why, and now it's driving Okay, never mind. And now it's flipped over as well. Where's the other one flag? Oh, over there. Okay, that water flag is now dead. This one is... I think its gun has been disabled. Yep, now it's been disabled. Oh, the van with missiles is despawning. Never mind. Yes, I think. And there it goes. Okay. So now it's just the two van with guns versus the remaining water flag, which is at 60%. I think I'm going to speed this up. And time's up. Round 2 also goes to Grey Minham, so they will be moving on into round 3 now, while the Doom Agent's been eliminated. Now onto match 4 of round 2. So match 4 is Formicidae versus Drakon. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. The Rambugs charging forwards immediately, of course. Each is targeting a separate one of Formicidae's vehicles. Only one of them has made contact, and it has completely shredded the Antlion it was targeting. The other two have been stopped. This one I think is dead. Yep. And the other two have flipped on their sides, I think. Where's the other Rambug? I have no idea. Oh, I guess that one was AI dead as well. This is the last remaining Rambug. It's at 100%, but it's flipped over. The Meteor is now dead. The Rattlesnake and the Antlion that wasn't rammed are in pretty good condition, with pretty much only aesthetic damage. Is this AI dead? Yep. And there goes. So, round 1 goes to Formicidae. Now onto round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Same thing happens with all the... Oh, I didn't notice that the first round. The Meteor targeted the Rattlesnake, and now the Rattlesnake is dead because the Rambug actually made contact this time. The Antlion B, yeah, this one's the Antlion B, is, I think, AI dead. Yep. And now it's completely dead. And... okay, Formicidae's team is now dead, so round 2 goes... not yet. 2, 1, 0. Okay. So, round 2 goes decisively to Drakon. Now onto... so round 2 goes decisively to Drakon. Now onto round 3. 3, 2, 1, fight. Same thing happens again. Meteor hits the Rattlesnake, and the Rambugs, 2 of them make contact. The third one is dead, I think. Oh, what happened there? Okay, it's not quite dead yet, but it's immobilized. The Rattlesnake is now dead. The Antlion is AI dead. 2, 1. Oh, it's gone. And the remaining Antlion is fine. Okay, so now two of the ram bugs have been killed. One of the ram bugs is alive, but I think it's been immobilized, and the meteor is at 95% HP. Oh, the remaining antlion died. To the meteor, I think. Yeah, definitely to the meteor, cause the ram bug is immobilized. So with that, round 3 goes to Drakon. So Drakon will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, and Formicidae has been eliminated. So match 5 is Gear's entry versus Sean Reed's entry. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin. Sean Reed's mine actually slides under Gear's tank. And then now it's just moving along. What? Is the magnet on? Okay, the magnet just needed time to active. What is happening? So the vehicle is now dead. The mine that it launched went right next to Gear's entry, but then a magnet decided to lock onto one of Sean Reed's smalls instead. Don't know why. All the hoghounds are bunching up together into just... yep, sure. And nothing is happening. Both of the smalls are still alive. All of the hoghounds are still alive. I might speed this up. Up, the small is now firing. Yep. It did some damage, I think. What is happening there? I think there's like 2 mimics occupying the same space, which is causing this flashing effect. Back to the time lapse, I guess. Alright, and the ground glitching here, I'm pretty sure is because that this is at the boundary between 2 map tiles. A lot of weird stuff happens there. Okay, the hoghounds finally fire and destroy the small, and they've now switched targets to the other small. Alright, while we wait for them to reload, back to the map tiles. All sorts of weird... Oh, the match is over. The remaining small despawned. All sorts of weird things happen at the edge between 2 map tiles. I don't know why. Like the land glitches, or... Okay, this is where the... it doesn't happen on this map. Okay, on Neater, at this spot where 4 map tiles intersect, there's like a weird sort of hill thing that happens where the terrain is weird. Anyways, back to the battle. It's now over, and Gear has won it quite decisively. Now on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. I accidentally took a screenshot there, because... Alright. Pretty much the same thing happens. They fire a volley. They fire a volley. Destroy... Actually, they haven't... Oh, no, they have destroyed... What is going on? They have destroyed the vehicle. It's a... And one of the smalls. Oh, okay. They did a lot more damage in that first volley than I thought they did. Because I was only looking at the HP, and all of them were at like 70-ish HP. But yeah, that first volley, AI deaded all 3 of Sean Reed's vehicles. So round 2 goes very decisively to Gear. So yeah, they will now be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Sean Reed has been eliminated. Now on to match 6, I think. Now on to match 6, which is Scribbles McGee versus Eigenfunction. 3, 2, 1, fight. god, I hate the laser noise. Anyways, what is that? I think one of the, yep, this one's the dispersal, has had its entire top half just removed, and it is now 2 damaged, and it's gonna die soon. Is there anything AI did? Nope. So this one is immobilized. The Chonk Tonk, I think it's this one, is also not moving. I have no... Oh, it's not AI dead, but just about, but only just about. Everything except for the mainframe has been destroyed. So that's why it's not doing anything. Meanwhile, which one is this one? This one is the Thick Brick, I think, is at 100%. The remaining dispersal is also now dead. Solid hit there from the erection specialist destroys one of the underbrushes. The remaining underbrush is at 90% and is facing the wrong way. Oh wait, I forgot to move Rambot out of the way for these past few matches, I think. It's not doing anything, so, but it's not AI did, so I actually have no idea why. Another solid hit from the erection specialist. The Chonk Tonk has now been disqualified because it couldn't move because everything except for the mainframe was destroyed. And now the remaining underbrush is also dead. So round 1 goes very decisively to Eigenfunction. Now onto round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Okay, both of the dispersals fire at the, I think that one's the Chonk Tonk, bringing it down to 97% HP, and then now they're chasing after the erection specialist. Or maybe they're running away from the other Eigenfunction's vehicles. I'm not sure. Eigenfunction's other 2 tanks have flipped over. One of the dispersals is at 30%. This one is at 30%. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, I think it's this one that's at 30% and is gonna die soon. The remaining one is also now dead, which leaves one of the underbrush's rams. I believe that's the Thick Brick, I'm not sure, and both of them flip. But the underbrush flips back over. The remaining the other underbrush is now dead. Meanwhile, all 3 of Eigenfunction's vehicles are alive, though one of them has flipped over. Is that mortar hit? Nice mortar hit there from Eigenfunction's team. Is this one gonna hit? Nope, that one misses. Okay. Meanwhile, the Thick Brick and Chonk Tonk are just slowly chipping away at its armor. It's not... Oh, it's now dead. Okay. So round 2 also goes decisively to Eigenfunction. Not yet. Okay, now it goes decisively to Eigenfunction. So their team will now be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, and Scribbles McGee's team has been eliminated. Now onto match 7. Now onto match 7, which is Nudgerchap versus Vulcan. 3, 2, 1, fight. The Type 82s from Nudgerchap all fire at the rightmost Bulletstorm, which is now dead, I think. Yep, AI dead. And almost 2 damaged as well, because its entire turret got chopped off. However, until they reload... Oh, they've already reloaded. did not take as long as I'd expected. So the other Bulletstorm has now flipped over, though it's at 90%. And the Pack Rat HCP, I think... No, but it's taken a bit of damage. Though I think that was from friendly fire, because one of Nuttrap's missiles would have done more damage than that. Nobody's added yet. Another volley of missiles into the Bulletstorm. It's still not added. Another volley of missiles. Why is that glowing pink? What? Please. One of the Type 82s has driven into the Bulletstorm's field of fire, though it didn't take that much damage. Is it added? Nope. In that case, then I think its local weapon controller has been destroyed because it's not aiming. Yeah, I think it's supposed to go right here. Wait, was that a local weapon controller? No, it has still got its local weapon. Okay, then I have no idea why it's not aiming. I'm probably gonna fast forward this. Or not. Another volley from the Type 82, and the Bulletstorm is now 2 damaged. Oh, but the time's up, so that's the end of this match. So with that, round 1 goes to Nuttrap. Now into round 2. 3, 2... Wait, no, I'm on the wrong side. 3, 2, 1, fight. Volley of missiles from the Type 82s. This time it has not able... it hasn't been able to destroy the Bulletstorm, though it's managed to flip it onto its back. Meanwhile, one of the Type 8... This one over here is now 2 damaged. Another volley at the flipped Bulletstorm, and it is now dead. 3, 2, 1, and there it goes. Now they've switched targets to the other Bulletstorm, again ignoring the Pack Rat. This one now only has 1 missile left, I think. Yeah, 1 missile and the autocannon. The other still has all its weapons. Another volley of missiles, and doesn't do that much damage really. Another. Still okay. And now the Bulletstorm is 2 damaged, so there. Yep, there. Oh, time's up now. Okay, so round 2 also goes to Nitrochap, so with that, Nitrochap is moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while Vulcan has been eliminated. Now onto round 8. Match 8 of round 2. Now onto the final match of round 2, which is J Cavalier versus Pyrotech. 3, 2, 1, let the bell begin. Okay, all of J Cavalier's tanks targeted the rightmost cinder, which is not 85%. Wait, what? Aren't those lasers? Oh, they're just lasers that are mimicked on top of, I think, advanced cannons. Meanwhile, two of J Cavalier's tanks just ran out of the bell. Okay. So, only the Hydra now remains, which... is it a Hydra? Nope, it's just not doing anything for some reason. And neither are the cinders. The timer's still ticking, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna fast forward this, I think. Oh, okay, so the cinders have now finally fired, and now the Hydra is 2 damage. No idea what happened there. Okay, it's now dead. So, round 1 goes to Pyrotech. There we go. Now onto round 2. 3, 2, 1, fight. Pretty much the same thing happens with all the cinders shooting at the goldfish. And again, the starfish and elephant are just backing out of the allowed range. So they're just gonna despawn. Yep. Okay, Pyrotech's tanks have driven closer, so now the starfish isn't despawning, but yep, it was either too damaged or AI-ed, I'm not sure which one. But anyways, it's dead now, so round 2 also goes to Pyrotech, so Pyrotech will be moving on into round 3 of the tournament, while J Cavalier has been eliminated. That's all for this video, thank you for watching.